everybody, Puya here with FilmFad.com with our review for Power Rangers. Dean Israelite knocks the dust off the campy, Zentai-inspired 90s series with a modern reboot, bringing audiences one part Power Rangers nostalgia, one part superhero movie. Although this Power Rangers has its fair share of cinematic mishaps, it's still really fun to watch. It does well to redefine itself in this hyper-real superhero movie market. But don't think that this reboot is devoid of nostalgia either. It is packed with one-liners, Easter eggs, and references that will make any long-term fan giddy. The first two-thirds of the film play out like The Breakfast Club meets Chronicle, as we start in detention with these 5 misfits and work our way to the command center as they blossom into the Power Rangers. From the great value Zac Efron, all the way down to the awesome Bryan Cranston, which by the way is my favorite character in the movie. Pink Ranger Kimberly has me feeling some type of way. The casting seemed pretty perfect. Bill Hader's voice as the fully redesigned CGI Alpha 5, to the wall of Zordon, to the gold-laced Rita Repulsa. Elizabeth Banks really knew what kind of film she was in playing Rita Repulsa, walking the line between campy and hyper-real. Sometimes she felt like you were watching a scene out of the Ring franchise, another time you felt like you were watching the Power Rangers. I mean, let's be honest, Power Rangers was never a beacon of great acting. With an interesting story, a fresh new twist on the Rangers, a brand new Rita Repulsa, a wall of Zordon, and an extraterrestrial Alpha 5. For the most part, this film is Mighty Morphin good. But here's what I dislike. While fans of the original series, much like myself, will find a lot of issue with the overall aesthetic of the film, new audiences will likely see that this is very much in line with the superhero market of today. The suits look like something inspired by Tony Stark. The Zords look relatively generic. Goldar was, well, he was gold. And then there's the third act. Of course, many blockbusters fall victim to the typical third act meltdown, where you get so big you just have nowhere to go from there. Man, I really want some donuts. I could really go for some Krispy Kreme right about now. Probably one of the biggest problems is that we are missing some of our favorite Rangerisms. With teenage angst cranked up to 11, the team-building sequences play out almost like X-Men First Class hosted by the CW. I mean, it's enough to make Grant Gustin cry. And he cries about everything. Overall, the film is good. While it has some cinematic mishaps and it may outrage some hardcore fans, it's a pretty decent superhero action-packed blockbuster for the modern generation. After all, the modern movie market probably wouldn't like our Power Rangers. If you like what you're watching, make sure to let us know. And check out some more of our videos over here. Or over here. And while you're at it, don't forget to click subscribe. And in your free time, go to www.filmfad.com for all of your entertainment needs. Until next time.